Episode 7, Oyedeng. This is Belter Creole for oh dang. Skip recap. I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday. As it was yesterday. Intro's got some new updates to it. Oh, I mean, maybe they happened last episode. I skipped it last episode. Sorry. People ask me, Ziggy, what are you drinking? Straight whiskey.
To be proud of me. I know.
Not I am.
I can't ask you a favor.
You hoes would be popping out Belter kids. You hoes would be popping out Belter kids if that was what it was like.
I would hope.
Relief.
Oh.
Because the pain of losing Philip was not as horrible as having to stay with you.
Holy must be quite a pain to keep a woman like you.
These all the things you pretend to be. Which is why Philip needs to know you for who
You versus the man. She tells you not to worry.
Believe he's going to listen to you.
Dude, I like this scene. Dude. What good acting. The little look at the lips, the trembling. Who knows if he's faking it all. But that's a really good scene. The back and forth there. This little thing. There. He's looking down at her lips, moving in towards her. Like, it's obviously, you know, there's still that connection there, or love there, or whatever. But I knew I liked this dude. Good actor, good hair.
Smart move. But if they're sticking to the flight plan, the Tycho Ops will see them. It's just a matter of time.
If they rendezvous with anyone before we do and hand off the
You don't show me stuff like this
Busy trader.
without me feeling like,
But if they're sticking to the flight plan, the Tycho Ops will see them. It's just a matter of
of
I
course,
reached out to a source.
of course you would like bull.
It's enough time with someone, and you get to see how full of shit they are. And I spent
I like
half
to
a
let
lifetime with
people
them.
talk who like to
I still
talk.
don't know.
Makes it easier to find
Hard
out
to
how
find
full
people
of
like that.
shit they are.
Always thought he was playing an angle. Not being totally straight with me.
There it is. See?
Should have, though.
Philip? Philip?
Philip? Okay. Looks like some Ghostbusters ass shit. Shaven. He's a man. Same like little mirror type image. Not as distorted, but the same kind of shot as when she first got on the Chetzemoka there. Obviously this one's a lot more clear, but
Planning to use my razor to try and keep him now.
No.
some Sweeney Todd.
Save your tears. I'm a fighter. Strength makes us who we are.
Killing people doesn't mean you're
Ties
strong.
into what Marco said.
I
Some
didn't
people
know
are
how
fighters,
strong
some
I was
people-
until after I left. You look at him, and I know the hold he has over people. The hold he had over me.
I'm
Got
not
me,
you.
dude.
I know.
He's got me, dude.
Believe you. I do.
Damn. Yeah, I just don't remember any scenes like this in the earlier seasons, and this one's just boom, boom, boom. One every episode. Like pretty intense, emotional monologues.
Father took you from me.
That's a good ass scene. I'm tearing up. She's tearing up. Everybody's tearing up.
I never wanted to leave you.
Ties into like the Schrodinger's
Walking
parent
away was the only choice I had left.
from the previous episode. If his mom still existed or not.
Walking away
Without her, it doesn't matter.
was the only.
Holden, I know that you want to help Naomi.
It's the right decision. Is the right decision.
Alex, I need your help.
Jesus, dude. Thought the goddamn ship blew up. You got any weapons on you?
You need any help?
Do I need to go get my helmet?
I'm sorry for it.
I knew where he was all along. The reason you never found Philip was because I helped Marco hide him from you.
He was my son.
I'm so sorry.
I thought
Jesus.
I loved all of us. We were.
That dude's dead. Jesus. This is not a fun episode.
That would require months of planning, logistics, high-level
Maybe-
military access.
Someone way up the MCRN food
Maybe
chain
like
must
a
be backing
Emily?
Agreed.
Maybe? Maybe like a Emily? Maybe?
But to what end?
Huh?
We either have the same political goals or
You get access to the ring gates.
he's offering something else as payment. Something very valuable.
the proto-molecule.
I think that's one part of it.
Or that,
I think
sure.
The other.
They needed it.
Dude, this background music
so
is
they could
so
build a
good.
navy to defend themselves.
Yeah, well, now Inaros is the one with the Navy and
This
the
little
proto-molecule.
kind of light floaty keyboard
now.
that keeps the pace up as they keep flipping. Low wattage background radiation telescopic visual imaging X band motion sensor B-ray 3 IL sensor B-ray 3 ILL
The way
sensor.
we focus.
I had to look it up on the old Google and I still got nothing. I have no idea what this is. Beta ray 3 something. It also shows it's kind of juvenile too. How angry he gets, how not in control, I guess is a better way to do that. Better way to say that. When he brings up Naomi. Which is totally different from when he gives, like, you know, those really impassioned speeches. And they're spaced out like that, so you probably maybe hit 1, 2, 3.
Really took out 2.
Railgun. Hell yeah, ho.
The reactor's still online.
Zamia, power down your reactor immediately. This is your last chance or we will fire.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh. I would have expected, I guess I would, in my head, I'd always thought Earth, the belt, and Mars were sort of equidistant from each other. Meaning Earth in the middle was the belt, and then Mars. And like they each had their own sort of zone of influence around their respective locations, with the belt being isolated like between the two, and both of those powers have more power over the belt. I didn't, unless like the belt is also on the other side too, right? They just own everything between the two. But I didn't expect the belt to be past Mars when I was like in my head envisioning where they would live and what they were doing and stuff. The Sol ring at the top, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, the belt, Mars, and Earth would be off screen. He just flips the axis here. And then there's one line that you can take to get through there, maybe? I don't know, maybe?
Word, please, Father.
I like this. I like that he walks in with his hands on his hips. He looks like Robin Williams in Hook. But he comes in a lot more confident.
Word, please, Father.
What is it?
Shaking a little bit. Come on, dog. No, you had it. You had it.
Or that it was Philip who took the life of Naomi Nagata after she
Wait a
attempted
minute.
to take mine.
I feel like You're saying all the things that didn't happen.
Wickedness nearly undid everything we fought for.
Wait a minute, those are all things that didn't work out.
You are nothing without me.
Jesus. Just taking all his anger out on his son. And he turned it around too. What a I was gonna say dick, but you know, he turned it around. He did turn it around. Ooh.
Philip and I, you've watched your family die.
I like this dude. I like this dude.
You destroyed the Rocinante.
I like this dude, man. He turned it around, dude. He turned it around, dude.
I fucking hate you! Get up!
I like him, dude. I like him, dude. Eh? If you want your city burn, then you have my permission to die. Something like that. I forget what it was. Only then we have my permission to die. Only then we have my permission to die. Nolan, should we maybe clean up the audio? No, it's fine. People can understand what the Batman is saying. That's a golden bow, you could tell because of the tattoos.
Track docking bridge.
In front of an airlock. Well, I mean, you brought it up twice. It's a rule of 3, dog. There you go, dude. Dude, and you see the breath go there? That's sick. I guess that's the I forget what it was, the first or the second episode or something, where he injects old girl Monica with, what did he say, hyper oxygenated blood, and that kind of brings her around. So I'm assuming that's kind of the same thing. She had to kill old man Greg, but what an ending. What an ending, man. Oh, and by the way, it's not actually, oh dang, it means I looked at it, means like goodbye. Damn. Damn. Damn, what an episode. I like, this might be, I think this might be my favorite season. The amount of like really impactful conversations, the amount of different storylines I find interesting. The characters I find interesting in this season. Holden and Alec, and you have to imagine at the end of the arc, whatever, they'll, you know, come together or be closer together, whatever. But I like they're all split up doing their own thing, and I like that they each have a completely different feel to them, and I like that they're each concerned with what's a good way to say this, like different parts of being human, I guess. Like Amos and Clarissa, right? You're not a bad person if you're not a monster if you're afraid, right? Monsters aren't afraid. So we've done all this horrible stuff. He just killed that dude who's trying to survive. He's killed before. He talks about, I forget her name, Lisa, the girl. And he was saying you can live a good life without being a good person, right? There's that thing. And then you have Alex kind of half-heartedly going back to his old life and running away from it. Bobby kind of similarly doing the same thing, half-heartedly going back to a previous life that kind of rejects her and then having to do a different thing. Naomi trying to go back to her old life and that sort of rejecting her, but that's dealing with like familial stuff and her kid. I don't know, I think this is my favorite. I think it's my favorite season. I think this is my favorite season. I think all the stuff is like just connecting with me. I like the other ones, right? But I think this one's my favorite. So I'm gonna eat some premium chicken breast, and I'm gonna watch episode 8. It's Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's I don't know what day it is. I'm dual wielding today. Can't stop, won't stop.